Well, one golfer who knows a little something about achieving major glory is China's Feng Shanshan. She did make history last year in winning the LPGA championship to become this nation's first major champion. Feng is a former prodigy from here in China, and she's been able to translate her promise into results, and her win at the LPGA last summer cemented her place among the elite golfing women on the globe. That was Feng's first LPGA win, though, after 5 LPGA of Japan and 2 Ladies European Tour victories, and lifted her all the way up to 5th in the world rankings. She currently sits 7th in those rankings, and Feng recently sat down with us for an exclusive look at her life, her game, and her dreams for the future. Here now is our Guangdong going one-on-one with China's best women's golfer, Feng Shanshan.
Shanshan, great to have you with us. Did it surprise you that you have already become China's first golfer, male or female, to win the worldwide major title?
Last year was my 5th year on the LPGA, and before the major win, I didn't have any victory. So it really surprised me that my first win on the LPGA was the major. So it made me even more happy.
Would you say this kind of honor actually came very soon, too soon, even sooner than you expected?
Well, I would say that was a little surprising, but I was expecting it because that was already my 5th year, and I think I kept improving, every year, and I think last year I was ready.
How did you get started to love this sport of golf?
When I was 10, my father worked for the Golf Association in Guangzhou, and which he's still doing the same job right now. And we had a junior team in Guangzhou, and my father said to me, he said, like, I don't think you'll believe it. Like, when I was little, I was really white and really skinny, like almost like eel. So, and then my father said to me, like, you need to choose a sport to try to make you more healthy. Finally, we chose golf, and then I just started to play golf.
In at 6 under, and maybe the first win for a player from mainland China. Shanshan Feng.
Well, your success really, like you said, definitely has been a boost to China, especially to the development of Chinese golfer. What kind of role model do you really want to set up for many people?
It sounds like maybe it's hard for many people to reach it, but I would say I actually want to show the people that, I started golf at 10, which is late compared to the others. Right. And I won the major when I was 23 years old, 22 actually, and I didn't have good coaches when I was in China. But now the kids are starting from maybe 5 or 6, and they have really good coaches right now. And if I can win a major at 22, I say they can win maybe at 18 or 17. Mm-hmm. Especially when we see Tian Langguan right now. He's only 14, but he's already made a cut at one of the majors. So I would say that I want to prove to the people that they can do it too.
Well, speaking of Tian Langguan, or Guan Tianlang in Chinese, and what do you make of his success there at the U.S. Masters?
He really impressed me. We are both from Guangzhou, so I think he started golf when he was maybe 5. So I watched him, when he was just starting golf. And at first, I think maybe you can't believe that, he was always crying in the range. And then crying, say, I don't want to practice, and sitting down on the mats, and people wouldn't believe it. But then now after a few years, when he was playing in the Masters, I actually watched through TV. He was really mature. He was really confident, and he wasn't afraid of the others. I was really impressed.
The awareness of LPGA is not as much as PGA. Is that fair to you?
Yeah. It's that's where it is right now, and I would say that even though maybe I'm a lady, but I still won a major. Of course, if a man would have winning a major, it will actually affect a lot more. But I was really proud of my result, and I'm really looking forward, to seeing maybe in the future that when the ladies golf and the men's golf can be like the same, maybe like tennis.
Whenever you have a chance to come to Guangzhou, your hometown, your birthplace, you will spend some time here as well.
Yes, I will every time when I come back.
I'm nervous. I'm getting nervous because Shanshan is teaching me right now.
So now you get nervous, eh?
Yeah. What are your special trademarks? Precision, patience? Name some, please.
I say patience. That's what my coach always, keep telling me. So I used to think that golf was a sport about perfection. I thought everything had to be perfect. I couldn't miss any shot because I'm a pro. But then I actually learned to know that it's not about perfection. It's all about being patient and how to handle the pressure, and then just try to perform the best. And then I think that's what I learned the most from last year. So last year was the best year of my career so far, and of course I won a major too. So I think.
I understand also when you have some ample time or some spare time, you would like to set up your own academy, is that right?
Yes, I will. I think that's always part of my dream. I don't only want to be a successful golfer because now I have experiences and I've gone through some toughness. So, I don't want them to go through the same thing again. So I want to open an academy, maybe working with my coach together, and then we'll try to help more people to start golf, like especially juniors. And well, maybe we'll have some Shanshan Fengs from the academy.
Shanshan Feng, this for birdie at 15. Does get there. Player from China who's won a major championship.
Shanshan, I believe 2016 might be a very important year for you and also for your career and also for the Chinese, perhaps, golfing team. And what does that mean really to you, given that golf will be, again, included in the Olympics family?
I think it will help a lot. Like last year, even though I won a major, and I was named the best non-Olympic athlete, in China. But still, I didn't see much change, on golf in China. But now, golf is in 2006 Olympic, and if maybe it's not me, but hopefully it's me. So if some Chinese golfers can have some results showing the Chinese that Chinese can be good at golf.
Can you imagine on that big occasion if Shanshan wins a medal, not to mention a gold medal, what will be her first reaction?
It will be, I don't know, crying maybe. I watched the Olympics many times, and every time, like the repetition at the end, it will be like having your flags going up with playing your national song. Yeah. So I think I'm having that in my mind right now, and I think my first reaction was just cry.
We certainly would like to see that moment. We look forward to that moment, Shanshan.
Thank you.